Hello, welcome to today's video. We are now on page number 53. So here we're going to be applying the flats and sharps that we have introduced in the previous video. We should be practicing that exercise, that chromatic scale every day. Okay, so let's take a look first here. What notes are being introduced? What notes are accidental? What the accidentals are in the chromatic rock? So first of all, we have B flat. Now, in order to find B flat, let's first find B. So there's B right there. And as we can see, that's finger number 2. And remember, to lower a half step, which is what B flat is, we simply go to the previous fret before the note. So let's go ahead and find all these accidentals. There's B flat, fret number 1 there on string A. And then let's see what else we have there. We also have an E flat in our music. So let's take a look and find E. There's E right there. And then once again, lower the note by a half step, going to the previous fret. And it's also fret number 1 there. And that's on string D. So very easy. B flat, first fret, E flat, also first fret. 2 right next to each other. Let's go ahead and go over these notes here. Ready, play and say. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, A, B flat, B, C. Hold them down all at once. B, B flat, A. Here we go, double picking. F, A, B flat, B, B, C, C, B, B, B flat, A. We start now on B flat for quarter notes. B flat, D. Here comes our E flat right there. Finger number 1, fret 1. E flat, E. Hold them all down at once. F, E, E flat, number D, and then here we go. Double picking. B, B flat, D, D, E flat, E, E, F, E, E, E flat, D, D. Don't forget your regular natural notes. C, E, G, E, C. Stretch 1, whole step here. E flat, B flat, A, G. Back to the beginning. F, A, C, C, D, D, F. Rest. F2. Okay, so we had some whole steps, we had some half steps. Let's be comfortable finding each one. Okay, so practice that one with the accidentals, practice it with the dynamics. Let's get it a good performance. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Not the next page, but the next performance is My Melancholy Baby. Now this one here is a little unusual sounding. This is old-time music. It sounded different because they liked to play this style and these types of harmonies and melodies. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our accidentals are. We have quite a few. The first one we see here is an F sharp. So remember the sharp, go up a half step from the original note. Let's find our F. There's our F right there. And so it even gives us a fingering. F sharp, we move up a half step, so that's going to be finger number 4. There on string D. Okay. And then we also have a C sharp. Find our C. C sharp. Move up a half step. Also finger number 4, fret 4. Not bad. Thank you. We also have a C sharp up here. Excuse me. And we move up a half step from the original C. And that's going to be interesting. F sharp once again. Let's see what else we have. Oh, G sharp. Okay, so G is that one right there. It's open, and we move up a half step by playing the first fret, just like that, okay? And all the rest we've already done before. So let's go over this slowly. Ready, starting with E. Ready, 1, 2, 3, play and say. E, F sharp, G, G. Now, one more thing to talk about. Notice that we don't have up and downstroke symbols. So we're just going to be doing downstrokes whenever it's not repeated notes. We do the double picking whenever we have repeated notes. So for this one, we're just going down. E, F, F sharp, G, going up way up to D, C, G, back to F sharp. Take a look here. When a sharp or a flatted note appears more than once in the same measure, like we see here at the end there of measure number 1, the repeated note is still played sharp or flat unless canceled by a natural. So we see that last note F, played with finger number 4, is still going to be sharp, even though there is no sharp in front of it. When the sharp is entered or is introduced into a measure, it's going to apply to every other one of those notes after it. So we see the F sharp there on beat number 2. So if there are any other Fs in that measure after that note, they're also going to be F sharp, unless we see a natural sign, which is why the F sharp is there at the end. And we've got F2, E2, E, D. Here comes C sharp, finger number 4, D, C sharp, D, F2, B2, A. Now here's the interesting little figure. This is teaching us a brand new chord. And so I'm going to go ahead and have you finger 3 there on fret number 3. Okay, that's going to be for string B. String G, I want you to hold finger number 2 on fret 2. And then on string E, you're going to hold finger number 1 on fret number 1. And that's actually going to be a D minor chord. If you see above measure number 3, it says it's D minor. And so if you hold this shape, you will be able to play measure number 4 there. And so the notes are A, D, F, 2. So get comfortable with that new chord there. Next measure, next system. D, E, F, G. Holding 2 down, A and C. A, C, B, A, E2, D2. Now you can use 2 and 1 if you wanted to for those 2 from A to E, or you can just simply lift, which is what I did there. E2, D2. Next, D, C, B, C, D, C, D, E, G. Now this is interesting. We have a third here, a C sharp, an E, and then G7, 2. Starting again as we did at the beginning. E, F, F sharp, G, D, C, G. Back to F sharp, F2, E2, E, D. Back to C sharp, D, F, B. Once again, D minor. A, D, F, 2. Next we have an A natural here. Goes down to G sharp, which is finger number 1. A, G sharp, A, B, C, B, A, G, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. A lot of accidentals there. E, F, G, G sharp, A, E, G, E, D. Holding down a C chord here. C, E, G, C, E, 2. Excellent job. So as you can see, this one's going to require a little bit of work, slowly identifying the notes and being able to play them properly on the neck there. Remember that new chord we just learned today? Or if we play all 4, D minor, get comfortable holding it down, and memorize the shape. Okay, thank you for playing today, and we'll see you next lesson.